close up.
What are your thoughts?
Hello, indeed. Of course, not a rank up yet. Should have fucking fed the plant.
So, we meet again. My, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? To be blunt, neither do I. There's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will garner even more attention. Well, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Progress is going well.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
Man, we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? You really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll try to catch you up if we pull this off.
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways,
good.
so we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Yeah, it is well beaten around in a pretty, shitty way.
Hey.
Man, I really need cash.
Thank you for using our service.
Makoto? Hey.
Man, they really skipped that dialogue in the auto. I didn't even... My controller is literally sat down. Like, that wasn't me just skipping the dialogue on accident or on purpose. Now, that was the game. Nah, they're slower when it's not voiced lines. Yeah, me neither. I would riot.
Senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please. Please hurry.
Well then.
Oh yes, I did see that.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Hello? May I get a word in? Yes. Okay. Oh. What is the matter? Let's go. Let's go. Take this! Let's go.
Phoenix! Some other way. Persona! Persona! Go down! Persona, you're mine. Persona!
Yeah, he is pretty excited, ain't he?
Persona! There!
I still have the bonus XP. Oh my god, Yusuke even leveled up. Oh no. Oh my god. Actually just leveled up from this shit. That's amazing.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo. I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card? Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Oh shit!
My picture turned into a real skill card? Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this...
Well, I can revive people now.
Aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? It's a deal then.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired, and it shall become with the birth of the Emperor Persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to...
All right.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt. See you.
Oh, yeah, that does sound annoying.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku. That's the spirit. Try not to freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Hmm.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I will be right back in a moment.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Huh? You sure?
Someone else spoke of that as well.
All right.
Hey!
You there?
Whoa!
Okay, good.
Hey!
Whoa! The hell?
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
You a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too. I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Oh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a really young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water. Ah, she reeks of booze. What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about.
Yeah, those are both
So,
female.
Do you
The bartender's a girl.
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open.
Oh, don't worry. I did not know either.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Don't worry about assuming we do that shit all the time around here.
And the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water. Yes!
Yeah, it is a red light district.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
See him from here. No, I can't. Now I can.
Hey! For real?
Hey!
All right.
Oh god.
Whoa!
What?
Um...
Wanna head back? We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
Tomorrow is palace time. And this is Ryuji. No, that's Mishima. He did get kidnapped by the gays. Fucking poor Mishima. Poor Mishima. I've just done him dirty. Yeah, they did make Ryuji into a drag queen, probably. I gotta feed my plant! Ah, damn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
It's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
Yeah.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh? Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank? His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as the bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. Turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, man.
Money filled in the windows.
Perhaps.
No.
I can't honestly remember. I know it's soon, though.
Damn it.
Joker.
Wait.
Hey. What do you mean?
Well, shit.
Hey. No.
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kinda sheer doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it! that woman who reeks of alcohol. Shady connections. Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Well then. Nice. Hey, hey! Well then. Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes! Alright.
Well then.
Now we simply wait.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Alright, bitch, calm it down.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just... really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
What a bitch.
I just remembered.
Just a kid asking a stupid question.
Give me an answer.
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going!
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly. So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
There are way too many people here!
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
Idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street!
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Damn!
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
She's still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them!
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Need your massage. What the hell did you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Yeah, he did almost get hit by a car.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too. Sis? My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamuki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money, So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in!
Oh boy!
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay? We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank!
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
Please. Takamaki-san?
The fucking Morgana just
And we're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows.
But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
Money growing on trees, but they got the stupid ass Unity leaves. Not even 3D modeled, but I guess, you know, I can't really complain. I mean, it is just a damn tree, so...
What's up?
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let me pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Well, let's do this. Man, I do not remember the layout of this place.
Well,
Okay, never mind, I remember the layout.
how many beefballs can I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan here.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means... one day is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rules since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Sure it does.
I'll do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
That's a bit more than a snicker. Honestly, who?
Orders. Eliminate them at once.
Oh. Oni. Lovely. This'll end well. I don't have my bless skills up. I've only got 3%. I've only got 4 personas. That's not good.
Go down.
Persona! I lend it! Useless. What?
Fox got knocked off balance. He has to recover. Fox is unconscious. Bad.
Oh, that boy's dead.
Let's go. Rabbit snap!
Nice move. Can I beat that loser? On your knees. You're on the floor. You're the best, Panther. Okay, guys. Let's do it.
First squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Oh boy.
I'm not done. Come! You're mine.
Time for my persona. Take this. Persona. Eat this. Joker, are you okay? Joker?
Nope.
Hey, answer me!
So I'm a little bit underleveled.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Persona.
You know what I should have done? Should have grabbed Raoul. Should have grabbed him back.
Rabbit snap!
Persona! Persona! This one!
This is my other self!
back. I gotta go help my dad.
fucking Lord. You fucking cease.
What?
You know what you did.
What'd I do?
You're fucking breathing.
Why do I gotta cease my breathing?
Fucking stupid, nigga.
Oi. I may be a nigger, but I ain't stupid.
So I beat a map on the hardest mode, and Bloons had defense 6. And it's called Chimps.
It's
and
called what?
Chimps.
Oh.
And basically what it does is, it gets rid of your monkey knowledge. You can't sell towers. You get no monkey farms. And, a couple other things.
Huh.
Oh yeah, and I think like double Moab health or some shit, something like that. And like, you gotta get to wave 100 and beat the bad balloon.
Damn.
And who fucking bored, like, I thought I was gonna die like 8 times doing the fucking shit. Just sitting there like, oh fucking lord. I'm fucked in it. This is how I die. And then I did it. I barely completed the bastard with my life.
Damn. We doing this?
Oh yeah. You get no powers and no insta monkeys. That's the other bullshit you get. No, because I need to let my shit charge. It's like at 40%.
Oh, damn. Yeah, Jen's been sitting here for like well over half an hour as me and my dad try to fix the fucking water for the washing machine. Like what he had to do was he was having to sweat pipe, so he was not happy. And when I get down there, he's like, "All right, so this one final fucking pipe doesn't want to work with me here. I need you to like turn on the water and turn it off when I start screaming, okay? Can you do that?" And I'm like, I guess I can. So I turned it on, he starts screaming, I turn it off, and then I come out, and he's like, alright. So I saw it was fine. So I turn around, and then I look back, and it's all gushing out.
Nice.
It was funny.
Damn it. Let's do this. I don't have much health left.
It was haha funnies.
It was haha funnies. And now I get to do this dumbass fight at the start of Kanashiro's palace.
Cause fuck you.
And Jen is pissed. Just so you know, everything's gonna go well for me from here on out.
Slowly. Fucking excuse me.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money?
You ever just have something happen that just makes you wanna fucking just stop breathing and you just wanna fucking quit everything? You're just sitting there like, you know what, just fuck you in particular.
Yeah, a thing happened in Persona like that. You remember the assembly line in Okumura's palace? Yeah, that entire area where you had to like deal with the dumb shit arms and you had to like get to a console. I shit you not. They needed to have put a save room at the end of each of those things. It was so stupid.
The consoles, really?
Yeah, at the end of each of those rooms. Or at least at the end of each two, or not even two, at the end of each one, or halfway between one.
Guards turn into monsters. And what were those supernatural
Like, oh my god, it was so annoying.
Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
That was your pain?
Now really looks like the time to be asking that.
I did it 7 times!
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was pretty bullshit, but I mean, it wasn't that bad.
For me, it was.
Like, it's pretty up there on shit I don't really want to deal with, but I mean, it's bearable.
Oh yeah, and on that one save that we did, I got to round like 240. And then I start the wave, look away for a second, look back, and a Moab just fucking slipped its ass through, and I'm just like, ah, shit!
You see, I could do those high up rounds, but there's just no incentive to do it.
Oh, there's plenty for me. I wanted to see how long I can go.
I don't know, man. There comes a point where it's just like, I really don't want to fucking like stare at this shit and like debate whether or not a fucking blue Moab's gonna fucking like slip its fucking entire shaft in my DMs. You know, I don't really like. I don't got time to do that.
The only reason I felt that at all was because I wasn't getting any experience from it.
And like the highest I've gone is 177, and I shit not, I did it with only 1 tower.
What? Wait, only like one of 1 tower or multiple of 1 tower?
1 tower. I had more than 1 tower, but I had 1 damage in tower.
What tower?
Legend of the Night Super Monkey.
Oh my fucking... Did you at least have some before him? I mean, I'm assuming you didn't unless you did a cash drop. Buddy, you didn't do a cash drop, right? No comment.
So anywho, basically how I did it was... I essentially fucking, I took this motherfucker, right? And I gave him every buff known to fucking man. I gave him the fucking,
Three ninja monkeys, no, 3 fucking villages around him, 1 specked into each fucking tree, you know? Goddamn berserk potion, fucking alchemist sitting right next to him. Whole nine.
Oh no, I gave him an overclock, which makes him fucking, attack 10 times faster. I gave him the berserker potion. I gave him the buff that you get when you have the true sun god. Because if you give him every tower, he has every buff, like, correlating into those towers. Like, if you give him a monkey village and a fucking banana farm, he's gonna produce, like, he's gonna produce money and have the buffs of the fucking monkey village. And shit like that, you know? And, I gave him that. The berserker, the fucking... I gave him a monkey village because fuck that, you know, the true sun god isn't enough.
Yeah.
Gave him a fucking maxed out FIB Homeland Security bullshit, you know, whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Overclock, what else did I do to this motherfucker? I did some other shit I can't fucking think of right now. But let it be known, every buff known to man, every buff in that game that you could give him, or can think of, I gave him.
I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
You know what would be cool? If they had like a side story in Persona 5 or any Persona game where it's just someone stuck in like whatever is that game's palaces, you know? It's just not even with a fucking persona, just a normal dude wandered in. And they're just wandering. They just don't know where they are.
The normal dude can't wander though without the fucking app.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, in Persona 4, that shit happened all the time.
Unless we're gonna have some Morgana logic, which was never explained.
Yeah. Yeah, Morgana logic. Yeah, we're doing Morgana logic. We're doing Morgana logic.
I mean, like, seriously, they explained everything except, like, how Morgana got in that fucker, like... No reason to it whatsoever. He just fucking
don't say any fucking spoilers.
What?
I said don't say any spoilers for someone watching that doesn't know.
I'm gonna beat you.
Why?
I'm gonna fucking beat you.
Why?
Your sister's quite a beauty. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
What'd I do?
No, nothing. Just fucking not a thing. No. God fucking damn it.
Balloons?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along
Okay,
with
give
it
me a
will be a
fucking
complete
minute.
wreck by then.
Okay.
This shit needs to charge, so like, give it 20 minutes, it'll be like 80%.
Okay.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
God damn it.
Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally...
Well, I'm gonna have to do some stuff I'm gonna fucking despise.
What's going on?
Oh man, I really do not want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is, I'm gonna have to do like, okay, first off, get rid of this fucking garbage ass rap. What I'm gonna have to do is the fucking, get this bullshit, right? This fucking,
Feel it.
this fucking...
Myself. Me.
Okay, I'm sorry, brain's not functioning right now. You're gonna have to fucking call me later.
It all happens to everyone.
You're gonna have to wait.
Or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again.
Like, it is far from fucking stable right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, so basically what I'm gonna have to do is, they made this thing and the crew too, and basically like, they tried to add some incentive to do anything outside of the summit, which I already don't do because fuck the summit. And they added these fucking challenges, right? So you do these fucking challenges, and you get a special car that you can only get from that challenge. And one of the cars I want to get is the Plymouth Roadrunner. You don't need to know anything about it other than it goes vroom vroom. So basically, like, what I gotta do is I gotta fucking, like, jump through these fucking hoops, complete these challenges, and then I get the car. And one of them is to complete the fucking narrative of the game. Which I've already done. I've completed the story, but I haven't completed, like, all of the base game, like, fucking bullshits.
This one.
Yeah.
Because you're not really required to. So I never fucking did them. So these fucking bullshits I gotta do is freestyle fuckeries, right? And freestyle is ass.
Yeah.
It's all you need to know is it's ass, because like it involves fucking monster trucks and shit. You gotta fucking like jump in through fucking hoops and whatnot. You gotta like do acrobatics in a fucking plane. I gotta do some pro racing shit. I gotta do all that garbage. All that garbage that I really don't like. But I have to do them if I want to get this fucking Plymouth Roadrunner. So I'm kind of just looking at this shit like, I don't want to do you. I really don't want to do you. I don't want anything to do with you. Like, can you just shoot? Can you just fuck out of here? But I can't. Because if I don't do that, I'm not gonna fucking be able to get the Plymouth Roadrunner.
Damn.
So I'm just gonna fucking say fuck it. I'm gonna do these stupid shits. And to make sure I don't fucking lose my sanity. I'm gonna make sure I am blasting my tunes. Because if I don't do that, I'm gonna hate everything. And if I hate everything, I'm gonna yell. Did I sum it up well?
Yes.
That's good.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening. I'll use my persona. Persona.
Oh. Okay. Alright, they gave her a really good trade, goddamn. Gotta love how Makoto's persona is literally just a bike with a face.
Let's go. Strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona! I lend it!
Persona! Persona! Johanna! We can end this right now! Okay, guys, let's do it!
Persona! Go down!
Now, let's get out of here!
Okay, so I think my car has a problem.
How many?
Like, it's so dark. It was so dark I couldn't see the wrap on my bullshit, which is usually bright. Like, I'm literally driving through the snow, and like, my car is just a big black blob. The only way I can tell it's there is whenever I brake.
Huh.
Like, I can't see anything on the car other than the brakes. Well, not the brakes, the fucking tail lights, and I'm literally driving through the snow.
Shit.
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Just unable to see shit. Just a fucking blur.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes.
Gorgy
We
org.
can't be lax.
Fucking Yorgly.
Yes,
we got fucking problems if you start fucking barking.
There's that security
Bork.
system too.
You motherfucker.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret
Bro.
making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
Would you rather have me fucking Borkin or Jen start meowing?
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'd rather have Jen now.
Damn.
Fuck, I'd rather have her fucking bark.
She's meowing now, god damn it. What have you done?
I've unleashed something beyond your comprehension.
Trump books.
Listen, I don't want to hear shit unless you're fucking leveling up your bullshits.
Oh, I am right now.
You better.
I'm leveling up literally everything I can. Including the goddamn tack shooter. Which shoots nails, but we don't talk about that.
I mean, nails are like darts.
Yeah, but they're not tacks.
Who cares?
Fair enough.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Yeah, apparently she doesn't bark. She's got like some standards or some shit.
Hey.
And now she's meowing. Oh god, what have I done?
A motorcycle-shaped persona.
Congratulations.
You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
You've awoken a monster. How do you feel?
I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all.
Buddy.
Harry?
You've awoken a monster. How do you feel?
Weird.
Crossed my mind.
Fucking huh?
I feel weird.
I can't remember it
I
all.
thought you said queer.
Oh god.
There's nothing
Nah,
I can
man,
do
but my
about it if I
PP do
can't
be hard
remember.
though.
I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys. Right
when I say that, Nick got on.
But man,
I know.
Something special.
I know. It's almost like you fucking heard.
Nick just shows up. I heard dicks.
Oh god. Oh fucking curse.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
You know, I probably shouldn't be playing some of the fucking, some NF right now, but here I am.
Playing NF and shit.
Alright.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Oh shit. Now, the real question. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm getting the Inferno Ring.
I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, though it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. I felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah! I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place.
Welcome to Japan, where it's apparently embarrassing to call someone by their fucking name.
Do you want to split one?
Welcome, Nick.
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Yes, let's. After school today, right?
Blackie.
Blackie! God damn it, is he getting a fucking blowjob right now?
I fucking hope not. That dude just a fucking wild flesh. That dude's wild flesh. He's hopped in the party getting a fucking blowjob. Damn, fuck.
God damn, bro, save some pussy for the rest of us. God damn.
Although I do gotta tell him the story though.
Which one?
The UK story.
Oh. Oh. He's gonna grab the fucking gun, and he's gonna grab a gun, and he's gonna run over there. You know this. It will end in literally nothing but just pain for all parties involved.
Hey, are you listening? Pay attention.
Okay. Hey!
He joined the party and then started getting pussy. I swear to God, this dude.
What the biggest power move?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana? From what?
Well... It's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right, right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet. And we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady On.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady On. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
What's up?
Shit, I ain't.
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it? What?
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
I hope you're sharp.
Alright, hella pilots finally got razor rotors. Balloons.
We need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Alright, we have to succeed no matter what. That being said, we're going to fucking Mementos.
Hey!
Listen up.
I agree.
I'm on board. Listen up.
Yeah.
How many targets do we have? Like 5?
Come on, let's go.
Okay, yeah, I think it's time.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's probably made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder, too?
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Okay, let's do this. No slacking.
Do you need something?
Oh, Jesus.
You certain?
I'll take care of them. You want to release it? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
No way. No, no fucking no. No.
What?
No.
No!
Let's do it.
I did not just... Okay, so, I put this level 70 persona, like, it's kind of like an upgraded Arsene, you know? So naturally, it's weak to Bless. I put it in lockdown and it comes out with Drain Bless.
Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you have walked. This persona? Is this what you want? 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 This persona? This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? You lack patience. This persona? Is this what you want? This persona? These are the paths you have walked. This persona? This persona? This persona? You lack this persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Such rude. Is this what you want? You lack patience. Is this what you want? This persona? Time for some rehabilitation, some modification, huh? Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
This is a big floor.
I found a chest. Oh!
Hey y'all, what's in it?
Nick, hello, welcome.
I'm sorry, man. I had to talk to my mom real quick. Some shit was going on at my job. I'm about to tell this motherfucker what's up, man.
Yeah.
But I've been with these white people for far too long working at my job, man. They fucking trying to disrespect me and shit. But I'm not gonna let that shit fucking slide.
What the fuck they do, bro?
Oh, man. It basically, man, I even got it written out right here, man. So what they'll do is they'll fuck up my, and this is the smallest of shit, they'll fuck up my work orders, right? And you know, I'm maintenance. So to them not writing down the work order properly is more time I gotta put in. And I have it written down right here, Mr. Uno, work order was not written down properly. I had to take an extra 2 hours for one work order. And the miscommunication with both of them. And so basically it's me and these other two people that are like the main like conglomerates like of this workplace. Without either of us, this workplace will not fucking function. And between these two people, what they do is they'll both give me two different things and shit, and they will not come to one another and shit, and I'm getting like just two different fucking bullshit. But this is what happened today. And the nigga was about to come out of me, I started shaking. So like, so basically this is what happened. So we got a cable box that's really bad, man, and it's just fucking up. It's fucking up real bad. So fucking, I called the nigga who's supposed to be for fucking, for Spectrum, our nigga. No, I text him. I sent him the box, and I'm like, hey man, I need you to get this box activated. Something's going on with it. He's like, okay, I'll reach out. I didn't hear nothing from this nigga the rest of the fucking day. I try to call Spectrum, and Spectrum is garbage. None of y'all niggas ever fucking get Spectrum. Spectrum is awful.
Yeah.
Now fucking, I try to call them, and they're like, oh man, something's fucking wrong. Let me send out somebody. And I'm like, oh shit. So they tell me that they're gonna send out somebody, and this is a bulk account and shit. And I'm like, oh, all right. Well, I tell the people downstairs, and they're just like, oh, wait, hold on. Like, what you could have did is just change out the box. I go and change out the box. That shit don't fucking work. We need someone to actually come and look at this shit. But I tell them, I'm like, hey, I have no idea how to cancel this dude. I tell them, I'm like, I have no idea how to cancel this person. And they didn't really listen. The dude comes down to the fucking apartment, right? The apartment complex. And then the lady texts me this. She texts me this. Go, hold on, where the fuck my work phone at, man? These white motherfuckers, bro.
These motherfuckers.
No, I'm used to working with old white people. Old white people will be like this. Hey, you fucked up, man, you own up. I fucked up, I'll own up to that, my bad. I'm supposed to manage you and I'm supposed to be the leader. We gonna keep the roll. But these motherfuckers right here, man, nah, I'm done with their fucking shit. So yeah, I didn't get a fucking text back from bitch ass Alex and this bitch right here. So she's down there with the dude, right? Yeah, she's down there with the dude. And she texts me this. Spectrum is here, can you meet me? She did not tell me to tell that dude to go away or to say, hey, we didn't need your services. She didn't tell me any of that, or she could have fucking did it herself. Because she was like, nigga, I'm on the other fucking side of the complex. Other side of the complex trying to get some work done, and these motherfuckers gave me a stupid amount of fucking work this week. These dumb motherfuckers. And fucking this bitch, this fat ass bitch cannot get off her fucking ass and tell this nigga, hey, I'm sorry, there was a mix up with our maintenance man, we don't need. Or at least tell me, hey, remember, which this bitch will fucking randomly tell me the shit I'm already working on and fucking be like, hey, you doing this? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that, So she doesn't tell me none of that, right? So I'm assuming this. We got a cable box that's fucked up. The Spectrum nigga that's supposed to be for us hasn't been calling. I try to talk to the niggas for Spectrum, they don't even know what the fuck is up. So I'm like, fuck, we probably really need this nigga. And if we didn't need this person, she would have told this dude to fuck off. So the dude, at the end, he's like, oh man, something's kind of fucked up here. And I'm like, okay. And then fucking John, my quote-unquote supervisor, this nigga, like, he was like, oh, didn't you tell him to go away? And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I told you I had no idea, like, to cancel this. I didn't get a call from Alex who's out. That's our Spectrum guy, dumbass. I didn't say it like that, but I was like, that's our Spectrum guy. And I'm trying to explain myself to this man, and he's just like, oh, well, you're going to have to go talk to India tomorrow. And I'm like, what? And he's just like, well, I'm just trying to help you, Nick, that you need to explain yourself. I'm trying to, and I'm saying, like, hey, man, like, I'll be honest with you, and he raises his voice. Which they tell me not to raise my voice, or they don't like my tone or whatever. And fucking, he says to this, and I have it written down, Nick, I don't care, you should have blah, blah, blah. And he raised his voice at me. And I'm just sitting here, and I'm shaking. Because, man, I'm about to rip into this nigga's ass. I'm about to be like, motherfucker, my dad dead, bitch. No man fucking raises his voice at me, nigga. The fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking to me like that, man? You need to back the fuck up. And this shit has happened before. And I fucked up. Because I should have went in these niggas' asses. And when I did go in their asses, that's when they backed off and they didn't admit it. So my problem is with these people is they never fucking admit that, like, there's miscommunication between them, which there is nothing fucking wrong. And I know that they see me as younger, but I'm a nigga. And bro, I'm tired of the shit. These motherfuckers don't fucking respect me. And I got this shit written down, and I'm about to fucking get some food, hang out with y'all niggas. The lady ain't over tonight. I ain't even gonna text her. She was over last night. I'm gonna be like, baby, I need my fucking time to myself. So I'm just sitting here. And I'm writing this fucking shit down. And I'm gonna jump on their fucking asses tomorrow. And I'm gonna point out all their fucking faults. And after they get done just talking all their bullshit to me, or quote unquote kind of chilling me out, I'm gonna fucking let loose. But I'm not gonna raise my voice. No, I'm gonna let it loose. And I'm gonna tell them where they're fucking up. And I'm gonna tell them how much fucking full of shit that they are.
Yeah,
shit.
Dude, I am so done being around these fucking white people. I'm just so fucking done. And I know that me of all people would not talk like that. But these motherfuckers, bro, they're the kind of niggas that don't even really work. They just talk shit like they do work.
That is the worst kind of motherfuckers.
They really don't work. And you literally, you'll sit there, man, you see them and they'll just be talking. They'll just be talking up a fucking storm and shit while I'm out here grinding and working. Legit. Guys, I cannot, and like, I know that like, my job shit, I've been going from job to job and I fucking hate that shit. Hate it. And that's not good. But this is my plan. I'm gonna tell these niggas what the fuck is up, and I'm gonna deal with respectfully, but I'm gonna rip in their ass. I'm gonna tell them how much of pieces, like just basically how shitty they run this place. I'm gonna tell them. Bro, whenever we get people who move out, they don't even know what's going on in the units. They don't even bring in the custodians to go check out the units. They don't know shit. They just don't. I have to go in there and or the custodian has to fucking once in a while tell me, man.
Damn.
But nah, honestly, and like I know this shit sound bad, but nah, this shit's been boiling over, and I'm fucking kind of pissed. And I'm probably gonna put on some Kevin Gates and work out a little later, just so I can like officially calm down and deal with these fucking white people tomorrow. But like, yeah.
I've never heard Nick say white people so much before.
Bro. Because that's exactly like, and man, I've worked with old white people. Old white people are the best people to work for. Because they're strict, but they're not gonna fuck up. And if they do, oh shit, my bad. They'll admit it. They will fucking admit it. They will.
There's no
bro,
other way.
I'm working with too many women, and even the men here are women. They fucking gossip and shit. No, like this bitch, nigga named John, yeah, he gossips. He gossips like a bitch. He does. That nigga sings like a fucking canary. And people try to come gossip to me, and I'm like, look, man, I'm working, keep it moving.
I'm so embarrassed.
But it's funny, cause I was so angry, I had to talk to my mom. And my mom, I've never heard her so unfiltered in my fucking life. Bro, guys, my mom she was peeping game to me, and she was saying like, whenever these motherfuckers are fucking yelling and shit at you, before you give your rebuttal and you put them in your place, crack jokes in your head. And she strictly said, she actually said that she says this almost verbatim. And she was just like, man, you'll have a bitch fucking yelling at you. Crack some jokes. And usually the reason why they'll be yelling is because that bitch probably haven't had dick and God knows how fucking long and that shit all she hasn't had dick and fucking so-and-so ain't fucking them. And man, she said some of the most unfiltered, I never thought I'd hear my mom say that. And this is coming from a nigga that was raised from people from fucking New Orleans and shit. But this is the thing that I forgot. That I almost forgot for a minute. Fucking working with these stupid ass fucking white people. She said, Nick, you from New Orleans. Yeah, nigga, you was raised here. But you went through Katrina, nigga. I raised you in New Orleans. And I was like, oh shit. And she was like, baby, you don't let these fucking people, you don't let these people ruffle your fucking feathers. You keep that shit G, you keep it moving. And you don't fucking take shit from nobody. Nobody. Put them in your place and you tell them, you put them in their place and you tell them, hey, what the fuck is up? But you can tell them in a fucking respectful manner and dominate the motherfucker. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, nah, anyway, I'm sorry, I've been fucking black dadding the shit out of y'all niggas. Man, I've been stressed as fuck at work, man. I've been stressed as a motherfucker, man.
You're tired, man. As long as you ain't playing Souls, we good.
I have Dark Souls 2 downloaded.
You know what? Better than Dark Souls 1.
Bro, you right, man. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to fucking come on the party and bitch y'all niggas, man. I didn't mean that shit.
Nah, it's fucking cool. I'm probably gonna be experiencing the same shit once, like,
I'll tell you right now, bro.
I hopefully fucking, like, talk my parents into getting me a job. Hopefully
Man, I'm gonna tell you right
they'll
now,
be
bro.
busy this
Whenever
year.
someone, even if they're your fucking supervisor or your boss, man, you put them niggas in their fucking place. Don't be like me. Don't fucking just because you got good money coming in, you know, you fucking let that white shit get to you. Don't fucking do that. Don't. And your dad gonna tell you the same fucking thing. Whenever it's flat out disrespect, you gotta let them know what the fuck is up.
Well, man, I fucking wills.
Cap, man, I can't believe I almost forgot I was a nigga, bro. I can't believe that shit. I almost forgot I was a nigga.
I almost forgot you was a black motherfucker.
Man, I almost forgot how I came up, bro. I almost fucking forgot, man. I can't let that money change me, bro. I can't let that shit change me.
It's just not fucking worth it, man.
Honestly, man, how I look at this job, bro, I'm gonna get my fucking license to work on like AC shit. Save up, and nigga, I mean save, bro. Like, you know that my fucking PS4 is running down, bro? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the fuck up, bro. I'm gonna talk to old girl, cause old girl, her mom is actually an accountant. And that bitch, like, my old lady, man, she got like a fucking, she almost has an 800 credit score, bro. So that bitch is like the queen of saving money. But yeah, nah, man, like, I'm gonna like legit just make a plan to save like as much as need be. And legit, bro, like,
no fuck.
Yeah, man, just get my fucking license and just go from there, man. And if I want to fucking bounce, I can. But honestly, I'm gonna tell these niggas what the fuck is up, and if they got a problem with me, man, they can suck my dick.
But don't actually, because you're a changed man.
God damn it. Fuck you, nigga.
Which, speaking of...
What's that?
I don't want to fucking derail the conversation, but I've been meaning to tell you this since fucking yesterday. Yo. In the UK, alright? You can't fuck people outside of your household. Like, if they don't live with you, you can't be having no sexual relations.
Whoa, wait, like for now?
For now, yeah, because of this Rona shit.
Oh my god.
Bro, I told Cookies this shit. I'm like, bro, if like 3 months ago Nick heard that shit, he'd fucking lose it.
And if that was here, nigga, oh bro, I'd lose it. I would.
You fucking starved.
It's my second month without coach. Supplies have already ran way below the low. Fat material running out. Vaseline, sadly, not plentiful as it should be. The only thing I have left is drinking and marijuana.
I just walk in, the motherfucker perfectly fine. Like, yo, Nick, I got a fucking pizza. I got some Domino's.
I'm just sitting there, dude. I have like my hands like over like my fucking eyes and shit, like just holding my head. and you just look at me, and my beard looks it looks like fucking 3 times as big as it normally is.
You got a fucking survivalist beard, fucking mustache, fucking just sloppy ass hair. You look like you've been in the woods for like a couple of years. There's just fucking nothing in the fridge, and then there's just a wild raccoon that's just under the sofa. That you've been debating on fucking like just lobbing its head off to eat. It's like, fuck, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? Don't even say anything. Just walk up and fucking grab that box. That fucking pizza box. You just start devouring the fuck out of it.
And just sit there. And like while I'm eating, I light up a joint. And smoke while I'm eating. It's like a fucking crazy ass, just perfect cycle.
Yeah, man, but you can literally get arrested for Netflix and chill.
How the fuck do they even do that? Like, what are the task forces and like the fuck, the shit that they put in place so that they can catch your ass? What the fuck, bro?
I don't know. I looked at it, and I kind of wanted to investigate it, but I at the same time, I really didn't want to. Because it just sounded dumb as shit.
It actually does, though.
Oh fucking lord. Oh god. Wait, that fucking reminds me too. That also fucking reminds me. Nick, I fucking completed that fucking smartphone anime.
Oh yeah, Cookies told me. I was like, oh god.
It's fucking bad, man. It was fucking horrible. It's definitely not, like, it is not at all safe for human consumption. You don't fucking watch that and like walk out of there like fucking alive. you just don't fucking do it, man.
God damn, bro.
I do not at all suggest watching that fucking whatsoever. It is the most by the book garbage I have ever seen. There is nothing more by the books than that fucking trash. Like, alright. So, I'm gonna just give you an example of one of the fucking bullshits that I had to endure. Alright, so this fucking motherfucking main character Sama, right? So he's fighting this dude. Alright, he's dueling him. Alright, this fucking beast man. And like, this beast man fucking pulls out some like stupid ass ability, right? And basically like, he's essentially the Flash, alright? So he has this fucking ability, which makes him like into the Flash, and main character Sama's fucking like, he's not on edge at all. He's kind of just like, oh, what the fuck's that? Beastman fucking tells him the ability in great fucking detail for like maybe a minute and a half. And after he tells him the ability, main character Sama's just like, oh, that's cool. Oh, now that you told me your move and how you use it, I'm gonna just use it now. Thank you for that, buddy. And he's just able to use it now. He uses it like once, and he only uses it for that fight. So he learned this shit in not even less than a second, and could just use it. And he beats him in literally like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, and before that, he straight up wastes this dude in another like 3 seconds. because the Beast Man, like, he literally fucking, like, he raises his hand. Main character Sam, he just raises his hand and makes the Beast Man fucking slip the first time they do. And he's just on the ground, like, what? Oh god, what was that, a banana? And main character Sam just fucking, just fucking throws his swords against his throat, and he's just on the ground fucking lost the battle. In, like, I shit you not, like 2 seconds.
Nice.
Like, it's fucking horrible. Don't watch it, man. It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it by any means, man. It's fucking horrible. Oh yeah, and by the way, I can confirm what from what Chase says. He does fucking meet God again because fuck it. And like, he does essentially marry everyone. Everyone.
Nice.
Fuck it.
Just fucking, Dude, there's just 7 deadly sins and a game.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck? Oh god,
That fucking garbage ass anime. Some of the fucking worst shit I've had to fucking deal with.
Oh. Scary.
Dude, I think after today, man, I think I really need a fucking joint after today just to fucking calm my fucking nerves, bro.
It might be worth it.
Maybe. Maybe not, though. You know what? Maybe I should stop, because, I know it's legal shit, but just in case if I do get a new job and shit, and I know, like, it doesn't really come up with drug tests, because, like, I actually know it's legal down here now that I think about it, like, it's actually legal down here. But, I don't know, maybe I'll second guess on that.
I mean, if you don't, I mean, getting off of the fucker, like, it could be a good thing, like, you don't want to fucking, like, get back into bad habits, even if it is legal.
Yeah, you're right, man. Like,
because you don't want to fucking, like...
What's up?
Oh, man, because, like, you don't want to fucking come home every day and just, you know, be one of those motherfuckers, like, oh, man, I need this joint. Oh, I need this.
Yeah, and honestly, man, since I've been dating, like, old girl and shit, like, I've only smoked, like, not even once a week, like, I think I only smoke, like, whenever I really just want to relax, like, I'm just like, you know what, I'm in the mood for a joint, and I kind of low-key just want to just relax. But, yeah, no, I haven't been doing anything crazy, like, bong and shit, like, I stopped fucking with my bong, bro, like, just completely, I just stopped fucking with it.
It gets you to, you fucking trip over your balls too much with the bong, man.
It's
Like,
ball,
it
not
saves the
algae.
bud, bro. Like, and it gets me high, but it's just like with that, man. Like, it's like I'll have like I'll get like throat problems and shit, and like damn near bronchitis. So I'm just like, nah, it's not worth. Yeah, definitely not worth, bro. Not worth.
Not worth. Yeah, that's fucking. Well, either way, staying off of it and not like relying on it is a good thing.
Hey, get your computers in front.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like I've been getting back into my fucking working out now that I'm not fucking like slaving over a computer now because all my fucking shit's done and over with until like fucking August comes.
Oh shit! Oh, is it gonna be a last year high school, bro?
Yes. I have one more year and I'm done.
Nice.
Honestly,
bro. What's up?
I tell you what, though, I fucking wanted to get this shit done, man. Like, I had like a month fucking like full of work done. I did not want to do this shit at all, man. Like, I did a whole month full of fucking work and like, I literally had nothing to do for all of May. Except like present my fucking state required bullshit.
Right. What the actual fuck?
And since I have nothing else to do, there's only one thing to do. Get on fucking Hulu and watch ABC News Live!
No way, that's not a Hulu.
It is, fucker. It is. It is, motherfucker. Look at you, keep watching! Do it! Do it!
Fuck it.
I mean, it should be there. If it's not, you can mostly find it in the TV for you. It's always fucking there every now and again. That's enough of ABC News. What the fuck was I gonna do, actually? Oh yeah, the Tards is here! Why was I watching Tards? Oh no. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if it was as bad as I remember. It fucking is. And with that out of the way... Oh lord, not working.
Excuse me? What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Hold up, I'm watching this ABC News shit, this reporter is talking about like this nigga who was like Secretary of Defense or whatever, and he's like, I really didn't want to like fucking attack Donald Trump, but I think now is the time I'm gonna attack Donald Trump. He's like resigned or some shit. This better be, nah, if it's an emergency, they cannot see it. Damn, Alex, don't you think it's a little late? totally understand. I'm gonna worry about that shit tomorrow. That nigga can suck my dick, bro. Fucking Alex from fucking Spectrum. 5 hours later, oh, I'll text him back.
Well, when in doubt, just watch some Forged in Fire or One Piece.
Honestly. Yeah, nah, man, fuck that. I am not looking at ABC News. Hell no.
Have you been watching this fucking dot non-rope bullshit?
Yeah, I watched it with old girl. This shit's kinda trash.
Yeah, I was wondering fuck this was here. Been here for like the past couple of weeks and I'm like, what?
Yeah, as you can see, I'm not really fond of it. I'm only on the fucking 3rd episode.
I feel like 5 minutes in, y'all just start banging and then like, and then the fucking episode just goes by. Like after the bullshit, like after
it was like
it's
late
over.
at night, bro. Actually, fuck, that probably did happen. But like fucking, like it was late as fuck at night, man. And fucking, like I watched one episode and I was like, nah. She's like, what do you think? I was like, I guess it's kind of alright. You know. And then I watched episode 2. I think I tried to watch episode 2 by myself. When I got halfway through it, and then I tried to watch episode 3 and I just passed the fuck out. Like each time I just watch episode 3, I just pass out.
I would know it's bad because this is like I watched this entire bullshit in its entirety and like way back when I was a wee newbie, when I was a wee lad and I thought Sword Art Online was the fucking shit, which I mean compared to the shit that I watch now, I mean it fucking is, but
after all these years, our opinions, it didn't change since we were fucking newbies. After all these fucking years. Well, no, they did. It went back. We'll just say that it went back to that shit.
All I can say is it doesn't deserve the hate that we gave it. I mean, it's a shit anime, but it doesn't deserve the fucking absolutely raw fucking, like, no lube, no condom, like, dicking we gave it.
Yeah, like, no Vaseline that we gave that shit, bro.
And, speaking of no Vaseline, I might watch Darling in France.
Yo, man, let me, like, let me go buy a phone charger, bro, and, like, go get some food. Cause I left my fucking phone charger at work. I'm probably just gonna, like, if I'm still working at that place, I'm probably just gonna have that as my work phone charger. But like, like, watch something else, man. I'm gonna, you know what? I guess you can watch that Darling in the Franxx by itself. Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. You go watch that shit, bro. Go watch. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Shit, I don't know, man. I mean, Cookies, are we playing Moons?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't watch this Darling in the Franxx if we're fucking playing Moons then, because I'ma fucking just look at my phone and not know shit. I'ma just hear Jap in the background, look up at the screen and be like, what the fuck is going on?
Come on, bro, you know we watching that shit dubbed.
Ah, fuck, you're right. We don't fucking watch sub anymore. It's not nearly as bad as dub.
Honestly, like, just fucking honestly.
I feel like we're gonna be so like against sub that whenever we see an anime that doesn't have a dub, it's gonna be like I thought it was gonna be shit, but it doesn't have a dub.
Doesn't have a dub. Nope, can't watch it. We're just relaxing though. Nope, can't watch it.
Can't be shit if it doesn't have a dub. Nah, but I'll fucking wait for you. I need to fucking teach Cookies the way of loons anyway, and honestly, I need a forced and fire dose before I do anything.
I feel you, man. Someone crack open a fucking cold one.
I was slapping my legs.
I'm
Oh
telling
shit.
Nick not to rely on weed, and here I am relying on force and fire to keep me alive.
Forge and fire and
Shit,
cold
it's
ones.
all good. Honestly, nigga, it's all good, man. I think I'm probably gonna come back and I don't know, man. I got a couple cold ones in the fridge, but I also have this alcohol I have not touched. I haven't drunk alcohol in like probably like over about like actual like, well no like liquor and probably over about like oh it's been like over like a month. It has been over a month. Damn near.
Oh man.
I remember the last time I remember you drinking. I remember that vividly.
Well, Negroes should be exterminated.
Start a blank Snake Eater.
Yeah, I
Dude,
fucking blasted
up,
Snake Eater
bro,
while
man,
me
that
and you
Russian
were on
vodka had
fucking
me
Monster
gone, nigga.
Legends.
Bro, that Russian vodka, man, that Russian standard had me gone.
We were running around in Monster Hunter, and I started climbing up, and then I just hear the start of Snake Eater, and I'm like, oh god.
I remember that bullshit vividly. We were in the fucking desert. I started playing
in the forest part of the
Snake Eater.
desert, to be specific.
I'm just watching this fucking bar off just fuck around as we're just fighting, and then Nick's just spouting off like I was gonna kill all the black people.
I give my life. You fucking useless. You know what I would do? I take all those goddamn niggers. And I'm just going off. Oh, I don't even remember what I was saying, man.
You were gonna make a biological virus.
That kills all black people, and we were like, no, but it's gonna kill you. No.
I know.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Nick, what about your little sister? Fucking, she'll be in a better place.
Oh. Did I actually say that?
I don't know. You might have.
God. Yeah, man, that fucking bro, that Russian standard had me gone, my nigga.
You were a little more than fucking gone, bro. Like, you weren't even wasted. You were on this plane of existence, man. You were in like 2040 spouting off some fucking, like, what the fuck was that nigga that was confined to a wheelchair? Who was that nigga?
What, Stephen Hawking?
Yeah, fucking spouting off some Stephen Hawking type shit. In full fucking detail on how you're gonna kill all black people.
Oh, Jesus, man. Lord.
Fucking lost, bro. You were lost in the fucking sauce. Fucking God.
I wish I recorded myself. I fucking wish I recorded myself while I was doing it.
That'd be fucking wild.
You can just go back to it and just listen, and I'm like, oh god.
Yo, but cookies. Cookie. Oh, you fucking nigger. Don't tell me this motherfucker's gone. He is not gone. Nah. He's gone. This motherfucker.
I gotta go get my phone charger and some food. Holy shit, I kinda don't want to black dad you. Well, I'm gonna be back any fucking way, but...
Ah, man, it's all fucking good. You do what you gotta do, man.
Alright, bro, I'll be back, my guy.
code?
Nah, motherfucker, you fucking gonna fucking appear out of nowhere when I'm already in the game with some niggas. Because, like, you said you wanted to fucking, like, disappear for like, whatever the fuck, I don't know, you're probably
Listen, man. My mom, or my dad, texted me saying, don't make food, mom's getting food, and then I didn't see it. So I started, like, making up some frozen nuggies, right?
Yeah.
And then he comes up all pissed and stops them, or I stop him, he tells me to stop him. And I'm like, alright, fine, I'll just get whichever my mom's getting then. And then she comes home like 20 minutes later, and I look at this thing, and it is the saddest piece of shit I've ever seen.
See the saddest what?
The saddest, like, meal I've ever seen.
What the fuck she come home with?
Two, I guess you can call them breasts. They were, like, really small, like, sort of breasts, sort of strips of, I guess, chicken. It was all dry.
I guess. Oh, God. It was that bad.
It was that bad. It was all dry and shit. By the time she brought it home, it wasn't even hot anymore. Like, I had to microwave it. So it was all dry. The breading was literally wet on the inside, too. But, like, the meat was dry. It was a fucking enigma. And there's, like, 20 fries. I counted. There were 20 fries. And they had, like, minimum, like, there were some that didn't even have potato in them.
That is some fucking pathetic ass fries.
It was the saddest thing. Like, honestly, I would have preferred having microwaved up some fucking frozen chicken, like, dinosaur nuggets than have that again.
It indeed sounded fucking pathetic.
I'd prefer McDonald's.
Oh, God! Fucking McDonald's?
That's some
primitive food, bro. Not even food, experiments.
I would call McDonald's more of an actual food item than what I ate today.
Oh, Lord. That was... Man. We need a rep and piss for, like, our fallen comrade. We need a rep for our fallen homie right here.
Dude. I don't know why this is getting me excited. But there is a different theme for this level of mementos.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like much to be excited about, but proceed.
I'm happy.
Joker, listen.
All right.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. All right. I'll look for a way out. Still fight.
Let's go. Go along.
We got him on the ground.
No
I
sudden
knew you
move.
could do it, Fox. This'll end.
The finale. Okay. I could have handled that myself.
So are you ready for the code?
Not really, I'm playing with some randos right now.
Oh boy.
Oh lord, that warp is horrible. Oh lord, how does your blade get that warped? That's like a 20-degree warp. What the fuck? Oh god, that was horrible. You know, I look up at the warp blade, and then I look down, and then all I see is fucking just, you have failed! And I'm like, really?